again, it's just a nice way to make a connection with a person, you know, just, you can just have a feel around the top of their shoulders, but I can also then diagnose two of the bands that are coming up through here, so the outer thumb band and the outer wrist band. As I say, when we're working on the neck, it's mostly just feeling the various bands and just rolling over them. It's nothing that complicated, except for the different techniques that we're going to use later. So feeling the Achilles band now and the big toe sacrum band. Outer thumb band. Sorry, that's the outer wrist band, outer thumb band is here. On both sides. So that's a lot of what I do with neck massage, and I do the same thing just with the head up. Rolling along the bands basically, but most of it's just a diagnosis. I'll get any tension away that comes away nice and easy through this. And later I'll show you the traction pull, but it's nice to do the face before you do that. So again, this is a very, very important spot. Okay, and there's like a band of tension. So we're not just randomly, you know, working on an eyebrow. We're actually feeling a little band under here, okay? And I'm rolling over it. And that's one of the things I want to release if it's tight. Because the tighter it is, obviously, the more sore it's going to be. But it also very much relates to this incredibly important area right in here, which in Ayurveda is called the third eye chakra. Yeah? And tension in here will add to that, as well as eye issues and sinus issues. So this next move, like I said, I'm holding that band up with one finger, and then I'm working. See how you can see it very clearly? The band there, right? That's what I'm working on. And then I'm coming into the jaw. I'm not doing too much on the jaw at this stage. Coming back to there, feeling it flick over. And as long as they have a little bit of facial oil or grease, then we can do a sliding move. If somebody's face is very dry, you don't want to be sliding or moving on dry skin. Okay? Same on the other side. Feel free, Daniel. Okay, so working along that cheekbone, and again, cross-fibering that tension in the band there. I'm coming back and getting right into here. And then I'm cross-fibering that band. Yeah. So again, a lot of people make that mistake of just kind of going through the motions and not really actually even feeling that band. So don't make that mistake. And we can also do this where we're bringing that tension back through the forehead from this area. A large number of my techniques are in the face are designed around getting rid of tension here. A lot of people get either a single line here like that or double lines like this. We want to open that area up and get rid of that energy there, okay? And that's what also these moves are designed for. Again, not breathing on the person. And it feels completely different to use your body weight and bring your energy from your hara. So when I learned shiatsu, we always were taught, come from your hara. The hara is the belly. It's quite different, and you'll feel this, Matt, if I'm just pushing from my shoulders, it's quite a different feeling, isn't it?
Yep.
It's far more, I don't know what the word is, but it's almost holistic or nurturing, or it's a more holistic experience to it like that. And again here, when I start to work on these areas here, a lot of people have a lot of tension just above their ears. And you'll feel little bumps and things just above here. So don't rub on people with hair, don't rub their scalp like this, okay? You want to hold the scalp and move it over these little bumps. Okay? Any energy you pick up, you just flick off. And then you can use all your fingers. You can, rub a bit more vigorously, not too intense if it's very tight. If it's very tight, it'll be quite sore. This is the movement where I'm actually getting my fingers like this, and I'm projecting energy between them. So it's like a trident that's come in together, and then it's creating an energy field here. And that energy field is going directly into the middle of the brain. Like how X-rays and different subtle things can see through physical. But this is with the chi. And it's just going straight into the middle of his brain and sending that relaxation energy. Okay. Again, don't do a face massage as a series of techniques, but feel where the blockages are. Okay. Same thing here, but just rocking his head at the same time. How's the pressure?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. Okay, and when we squeeze the ears, we want to actually apply a fair bit of pressure, not so just a kind of pulling, but a squeeze. It's more like a holding of a pressure point. And we can kind of uncurl the ear a little bit. There is a whole system of ear acupressure, which is quite interesting. And again, it shows that massage is not just about muscles, because ears are cartilage. And you can still feel them. And the ear, interestingly, rests between these 2 points here. So the TMJ point, temporomandibular joint, where people can be very tight, and this area right above the ear, where we can have a lot of tension and people can get a lot of headaches. So the ear is right between them. Okay. We can also work across the forehead. Again, we can do pressure on, pressure off, as in shiatsu. And this can be done at a fairly slow pace as well. When I was learning shiatsu with a lot of Japanese people, they say many Westerners work far too fast. They actually often will learn to go in for 3, hold for 3, and release for 3. So, in Japan it's considered it's a meditative type of thing with shiatsu. And I'm going to get him to open his jaw. And I can come right into where the jawbone and the temporal bone meet. So many people are going to have a lot of tightness through here. People get grinding of teeth at night.